Okay, I went out last night there, but I didn't have my lights, so I didn't film. So I got two fridges, a freezer, chest freezer. I have a bottom of a projection TV, the bottom half, where it has all the electronics. And then I got a washing machine in here, and then one lamp. So that's what I got yesterday. That freezer is so heavy, super heavy. Okay, so back at the yard, I want to do a scrap run quickly. I want to a couple things I got to clean here. Just hold on. Let me get set up here. Okay, so I'm gonna strip these here. I'll sell these. Thought I can use them, but it's been sitting so long. There's lock washers on there. The lock nuts. Come on, stupid thing. A little difficult one guy doing this. Come on, stripped already. I'm gonna get that one out. Came out. Got lucky. This is probably part of a ramp or something. I got it from Scrap Bongo. I thought I was gonna use it, but just sitting there collecting dust. We're keeping these screws actually. They're nice, but when you have to get bolts out, they strip, and you're in trouble. Grinder for that. Hold on. Batteries, I don't know. I have to get better batteries. Because I leave them on charger. I think they burn out on the charger. They don't shut off or something. So I have one more like this, but it's kind of a bent section. This could come in handy. Very slippery stuff. Let me get my impact. Make life easier. Hold on. That's weird. It's not really super heavy. Okay, I have another one to grab. Hold on. Okay, I just got a couple left. I think there's dirt in some of them. That's why they're not coming out. Some going real deep, some don't. It's awkward, these last two. Okay. Stuff is heavy stuff. Makes the metal so heavy, but it's not. Okay, we're gonna take that. Let's maybe take this first. I'm only taking this. This stuff is actually 1010. so hopefully they pay me that. I never went out last night, just I want to get this yard organized and start selling some of the stuff. Like this is taking up room, and plus it's sitting and not using it, so it costs a lot of money to make stuff, engineering, all that. It's part of a ramp or something, some kind of ramp. I'm taking stuff now because I don't want to be rushing on Saturday. I'm going to have a really big load otherwise. It's an aluminum frame. And take this stuff here, all my cast. It's heavy already, pretty heavy, this stuff. That one's a lot more heavier. Keys in my pocket. Okay, that's that. And I have this one here. I was ready to go. I had, you know, balance ready, but I was a little bit tired, and I said, you know what? Spend time with the wife. The wife was feeling sick anyways. She got some kind of cold that popped up. This bottle over here. So I got some feedback on this bottle. There's a little bit of history there, Germany, which is kind of cool. It's got a nice looking label on it. It's probably expensive perfume or cologne. I'll take this. Cops drive by all the time in this area. Oh. Take my jacket off. It's getting like too hot. Crazy how hot it's getting. Okay, so I'm gonna see if I got a couple little mores over there. We have a couple of mortars here. Took some stuff apart yesterday. See how the stuff, just all this wire, all adds up. Here's one more. All this wire adds up. It's not the big. I had another more that was bigger. Here it is. This one. Even these things, I don't know if they even worth stripping. I'm gonna have to check later. I'll take 10 pounds and see how much copper I get. Oh, I was looking for this. This thing I've been looking for, pissing me off. Look, it's right there. Lost it somewhere. So are these copper motors? I think they're copper, these ones. Cast here too. I have to go through all that stuff. I'm going to take some of these small motors, like this. See if they take it. They kind of turn like big motors, but we'll just throw this mixture on here and see what they say. There, be loading. Here's some cast. Okay, that's gonna be my load. If I'm taking this tomorrow and other stuff, my whole van's full. This is taking my van up. Instead of cutting this up, I'll take it the way it is, just so it saves me time on blades and all that. Okay, that's my load. Stay tuned. Looking for these stupid things. God no. Okay, stay tuned. Okay, back to the scrapyard. Okay, I did sell my electric motors. I had 66 pounds, 54 cents a pound, which is actually pretty good. Most of those motors, it's steel weight majority, and some of those motors, like those, the other ones, the fan motors, the microwaves, they only have a tiny bit of copper, maybe an ounce of copper on there, not a lot on there. So I'm going to do the math there because I have tons and tons of those. If I get the money back for the copper, I don't care about the metal. This way it's gone. I don't have to deal with it. The tin itself, or the tin, or I can sell the HMS, but you know, if I'm still getting the copper weight back without doing anything, so it's still pretty good. So that was 66 pounds at 54 cents a pound, 35.64 for that bucket, pretty good. That extrusion, 47 pounds, $1.09 a pound for that aluminum framing stuff, and it came to 51.23 for that aluminum. So it wasn't too bad. And aluminum cast at 90 pounds of cast, 87 cents a pound for cast aluminum, which gone up quite a bit actually. Gone up like 5 cents at least. 78.30 for that cast. Wow, that was pretty good. At 203 pounds, $2.03 surcharge, 163.14. So pretty good on that. You gotta remember, you know, I have a setup count, I deal in volume, so I do get better, but you know, if you do a lot of business stuff and you know, everything gets tracked otherwise if you get a count there. So you know, it's up to you how you want to do your business, but everything I sell them is tracked. That's why I take pictures too, so I know what I sold and have a history of what I sold. And anyways, it's up to you. If you do get a count, you could do better, but it's only a few cents better. You know, some people don't want to do it because then they're, you know, they're worried about paying taxes. Maybe who knows what they're worried about, but everything I do, like I say, it's above the board on that. So to me, like I say, all the fuel I'm running around is right off anyways. So most guys, they get all this money, and what they do is actually, you know, worry about is if you ever get audited, right? If you have a good job and you have the 5,000-10,000 of money that you didn't pay tax on, then you get big penalties. It's not worth it. So for me, I'll run it all like a business and write my fuel off everything, and that's why I can drive around all the time. I'm not too worried about fuel because I got money to count. Money sits in accounts. The only thing is accountant's expensive. You know, it's a couple grand a year. And then the wife does the books and the accountant puts it all together. But it works out for me. Like I say, you you know, that's why I could buy tools and stuff like that, write fuel off and expenses and all that, part of a business, right? So I can make a lot of money, but pay a lot less tax. But if I didn't claim anything, and if I ever got audited, then, you know, the penalties double. Because I got audited years ago, maybe 25 years ago, and I owed like, I don't know, can't remember, but I owed about 7,500 in taxes. Didn't pay for 4 years or something, but anyways, I had to pay double. I had to pay penalized. No, it was 10,000. I had to pay 20,000. So, not worth it. It's better just to pay it up now, up front, and run it like a business. If you're doing lots of volumes, if you do a little bit of time, you know, a couple $100 here and there, I wouldn't worry about it. But if you're doing a lot of volumes and stuff, it does catch up. The prices do. Like last year, like I did 35,000 in scraps. So I mean, that's not bad, right? But if I did that and had no write-offs, one thing, and I got audited, then I'd be screwed, right? I'm entitled to about maybe 7,000 or 10,000 tax-free, but that's why all the receipts, you keep your receipts for your tools and everything. That's why I have two companies going, one for scrap metal, one for my demolition company. And this way everything's in order. Anyways, that's pretty good. I'll leave the video at this because I don't want to run it too long. I like to keep it a little shorter. It just takes too long to process, and people complain saying I'm filming too much unnecessary stuff. So, I mean, if I'm unloading my van, if I load at nighttime in the dark, well, you're not seeing the whole video because it's dark. You're not seeing everything. I'm not filming everything I get. But later on, when I unload something, you're seeing it, exactly what I got that night. Then you can determine if you think it would be worth going. You know, that's why I'm filming my unloads. I mean, sure, I could just unload it and you won't even see it. But a lot of guys like to see the unloads because, you know, you're seeing all that small stuff. And when you actually see it, when I'm taking stuff apart, you see all the cords, all the copper, the wire, you're seeing dirty aluminum, you're seeing clean aluminum, you're seeing the oddball stuff. You know, that's kind of like doing it. And to me, this videos are for my record, my history of my work. You know, it's for my kids, right? Down the road, like, so when I'm far gone, they have something to see, right? See what I did. And you realize what hard work is, right? I mean, everything I'm doing myself. I do my scrapping, do my cleaning, my editing, do everything myself. The one-man show, right? Anyways, you guys have a great day. Thanks for watching.